it's not ancient Chinese banner. It is so much more than that. We're tapping into something that is very exciting, specifically Wuxia. It is a genre of Chinese fiction, and it means martial hero. And these stories are predominantly set in ancient or pre-modern China. That being said, we see them jump to rooftops, balance on swords, and in Wuxia, fantasy elements like that come from the idea that a person can cultivate their qi and defy human physical boundaries. That being said, there is also another genre that I feel like would fit into a broader picture of Love and Deepspace concept, specifically Xianxia. This genre is quite similar to Wuxia, only it also involves mythology and creatures. We don't see the guys in their, true forms, but we do know we got ourselves a merman, a demon, dragon, fiend, archfiend, daddy. And what's interesting is that this genre also involves the idea of immortality. This banner's name is Mortality's Tenderness. How poetic is that? It also involves things like teleporting, force fields, supernatural powers. Sounds familiar, right? So I don't know if we're gonna see characters use their abilities, but Xianxia used to be a subgenre of Wuxia. There are specific typical elements that involve both genres. I just think that it's Invol's take on Wuxia as a general concept. And overall, the topic is actually quite complicated and it deserves its own, separate video essay. But bottom line is, we're not getting just a simple ancient Chinese banner. We're getting something very special. It is a fantasy banner, and it's a very big deal for Wuxia lovers. Side note, this is my MC from a Wuxia game called Where Winds Meet. And you can see there is some overlap and inspo happening. I unfortunately had to drop the game because I just could not stand listening to AI-generated voice lines because that's, where I draw the line with AI. So until they fix it, I'm not coming back.